I'll walk you through what we're going to use, what I've used in the past, what the best things I've used. So first we're going to get some of this crap off of here, this kind of corroded stuff with this stripper. Kind of just going to paint it on and then let it sit for about 15 minutes and then wipe it off. And then after it's nice and dry, I'm going to use good old-fashioned black Plasti Dip, a good 5-6 coats of this so it's nice and black and thick. And then after that, we're going to use this glossifier, do a 2, 3, 4 coats of this, see what it looks like. This just keeps it from looking flat and matte. This is just going to gloss it up. Alright, so now I'm just putting this stripper on. Nice thick coat. Don't get it on the wheels or on the rubber of the tires. But this stuff should get all this corroded crap off the surface of the rim. And then yeah, just let it sit for about 15 minutes or so, and we'll take a nice rag to it and a little bit of sandpaper. Should come right off. Yeah, just scrape all this clear coat off of there because you want something for that Plasti Dip to stick to. It's not going to be perfect, but you can see all this gunk. It's kind of what you're looking for. But yeah, and then we're just going to spray it down and dry it off and be ready to go. Now we're just doing a quick wet sand, a little sponge, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but this is just another way to get this crap off of here. What Dylan did is he got me a nice hot bucket to put this Plasti Dip in, and the reason we're doing that is because sometimes when it's colder, room temperature, when you spray the Plasti, it comes out kind of bubbly, and you want it to be a nice thin even coat, so the hot water is just loosening it up a little bit. Put it in there for 5 minutes or so, just let it get nice and thin in there and we should be good. Shake it up real good and just a nice thin coat on the first one. Make sure the tire is nice and dry, or the rim I should say. You don't want it to be too dark on the first coat. I mean, you just want to get in every crack, crevice, and make sure it kind of has something to stick to. Wait about 5-10 minutes and go again. Thick on the second coat, but like the next 2 coats are going to be really thick. So this is just a glossifier coat. We're gonna do three good solid coats of this, and this is just gonna kind of make it just a little glossy. It's instead of the matted look.
So here's the final product. I think it turned out really good. We'll go back here to the back one too. Yeah, I think they turned out really good. It got late last night and we didn't have time to finish it, so here it is, all the way around. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. So we'll see how they hold up for the next 6 months or so, and we'll give you guys an update.
Alright, so we're about 6 months past when we put this Plasti on, and it's looking pretty good. We're at what? End of February here. We've been through salt and snow and a Wisconsin winter, and it's still holding up pretty well. I don't see any really chipping at all. It's a little dirty, but it looks really, actually a lot better than I thought it would. So, there you go. Seems to be working pretty well through the first winter.